And we are back online. I don't know how well everything works, but well. Killing rats for Sigma.
For Sigma?
Sigma.
You all make bad jokes.
Yeah.
But the worst jokes are the best ones.
Mostly.
Oh, by the way, I did get good news today at work. In addition to essentially being on summer vacation now because the school year is done, I don't have to go to our 2 professional development days next week because they're not relevant to me.
Oh,
nice.
They finally announced what they were in the faculty notes today. And so I was like, this doesn't seem very relevant to me. So I followed up with my boss. I was like, hey, do I need to go to these? And she was like, yeah, so you don't even need to come in on Monday when we're opening up your room because we worked you so hard this week that we're giving you Monday off. And I'm like,
ooh,
cool, awesome. So I don't really need to do anything. I have no responsibilities until Friday next week, which is when we have graduation. So yay.
Nice.
Downloadable content. Price unavailable. Interesting.
Yeah.
Priceless.
No, the price is just not available.
At the end of June, we could also look into how the Skitari are.
Skitari?
In Darktide.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Now I remember.
They really are reducing the game now in price a lot. I wonder,
they want to get as many customers before the new Warhammer games come out.
Fair point. I am wondering.
Oh yeah, by the way, the Warhammer multiplayer streamer that I told you about a while back, he's setting up essentially a high level tournament scene for the one that's coming out in November.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? The Warhammer
Dawn of War 4?
Game? For Dawn of War 4.
Yeah. What?
And like he's got a very well structured like tournament scene for Warhammer.
Maybe we need to get back into learning MP games and then stunt on some people.
He's also very entertaining. He used to be he used to have like a job as an athletic director, so he understands like competition and sports scenes. And he also used to be a commentator for sports. I think semi-pro and I think some like local stuff. And so he's very good at like providing commentary and analysis for multiplayer strategy games.
Yeah, if he's good at it, yeah, because commentators tend to like vary like highly in skill level.
Yeah,
especially like the ones that just do it for like to rile up the crowd and stuff. I hate that.
Oh yeah, it's actually quite interesting, and he's managed to keep my attention across basically all of his videos for competitive play for like years, which is impressive because I have not burnt out on that. Given my ADHD and all.
Yeah.
Also, I've been very much enjoying Necromancer Sienna.
I've been playing recently.
She is fun.
You can actually join now.
I know she has problems on a higher difficulty, like max out difficulty stuff.
Yeah.
But other than that,
I do wonder which weapons are good now.
Who knows?
I very briefly looked at things, and it said that they improved some of the weaponry for Sienna and some of like the
axes in
the lighter
general, I
weapons.
think.
Yeah, axes and light weapons. I think they improved. They like rebalanced those specifically.
Yeah, I think in general, like I don't know the specific, but in general, it looked to me like they took all the weapon classes and weapons that were underused and not so good and buffed them.
Yeah. Overall.
Which is always good to see. Helldivers, you could do that again.
Oh yeah, they delayed their own patch, which is very funny.
Like, I'm not even playing this game anymore, I'm just following it for now, but they still make the same mistake over and over again.
I have not been paying much attention, like, in the last couple months, but I did see, like, 2 previous times last year where they just, like, they got really weirdly obstinate about things. And it's really unfortunate, because I would have really loved to play the Warhammer patch that they have.
Like one example, what happened was that they specifically insisted they didn't nerf a weapon, which on first glance they didn't do, just the fire didn't work. But then it turns out the fire doesn't work specifically for this weapon.
Yeah, they did.
What, is it the breaker incendiary?
No, the new assault rifle that also deals fire damage.
Yeah.
They still nerfed it, but like through the back door, and then didn't tell anyone. It's like, ooh, like people are rightfully pissed about.
Yeah, that's one of their main problems, that they do not have like really accurate patch notes.
The thing is, like, they know how to make like things balanced and good, but they don't understand what needs to change, because they look at usage percentages, and my understanding is that they look at usage percentages and they basically say, oh, everybody is using this, and no, they're basically not using anything else. Well, then that means that this is overpowered. No, it often means that your other guns are shit compared to it. It doesn't mean that something is overpowered. It just means that you've not balanced it correctly.
Or people just find it fun, or they haven't discovered a better option. That can also be the case.
Yeah, there's plenty of things, and the thing is that they just straight up. I don't think that they research. I don't think they research what needs to get, like, why things are played certain ways when they do their balancing research. I think they literally just look at things as they're played and just like, oh yeah,
even though
we're going to change that.
They should have the data to actually see, like, not only what is played much, but how often are people win. Do they win with their setups and stuff? They should have the data.
Yeah. You know what? I bet they have the data, and they're only looking at at probably like 1 or 2 difficulty levels.
That could be, and probably not even the highest, because
I'll admit having the 10 difficulty levels to balance is probably tedious and annoying, especially with the balance of player data.
But that's the good thing. Ideally, you just balance around the highest one. Because the other ones are so much easier. Just if every weapon is viable on the highest, the other ones work. You don't need to think about it.
Exactly.
It's like one thing. Like back in the day when the railgun was the only option, the problem was not the railgun. The problem was we had so many chargers and no other way to deal with them.
I think they admitted later.
Which they admitted later, yes.
I know the Kithari isn't encouraging.
If they had fixed the fucking Bile Titans before they did that balance change, then we probably would have seen it fixed properly.
Yeah.
And the more I heg,
The problem with railgun is literally like the main weakness of the railgun is literally just your ammunition and your spread of everything else.
Yeah, it's
and the variety of and the variety of enemies.
Yeah, it's a high investment for like high value targets, basically.
Yes, and the problem is that like you have you have high value targets that are not chargers that are pretty common nowadays. Like you have the screechers and the Bell Titans now that can just kind of show up. Not to mention the Hive Queens.
I mean, the Bio Titans, they existed in the beginning of the game also, but
They
the problem
did, but they weren't as common.
Yeah.
depends, but yes, not as common. The problem they have now with the Railgun is obviously they nerfed it, and so it's basically unusable.
And they have not changed that.
I will say I have used it to effect a couple of times.
You can,
it's still,
but
like,
it's never a good option.
it's not. It's
Yeah,
not
you
the
know,
same.
This
Partly because
reminds
they changed
me.
the fucking Chargers, the armor or whatever.
Yeah.
It reminds me of when someone talked about like, yeah, when they was like that all the people that still defend Helldivers too, like the Glaze Divers, who are like, oh, the devs can't do anything wrong. When they're like, no, you don't understand the whole reworks of like how armor works on enemies, and it's good actually. You can still kill enemies with light pen weapons, and then all the footage is emptying like the half of a mag of a light pen gun into one brute guard, or like it's just a very mid-tier enemy, and like, yeah, it works, but at what price? That's the thing here, right? Okay, by the way, which level do we want to play?
Oh, yeah. Rats.
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 We want the rats. You need to kill them. They are funny.
I guess. Let's just do this one. By the way,
I just remember when they nerfed one shotgun.
should I put it on veteran or check?
Put it down.
By the way, I have the Twitch chat on so they can all
Yeah. Put it down in difficulty then.
on what?
Oh, God,
Veteran is fine.
I played this game with some friends of mine like a month or two ago, and the post accidentally set the Twitch integration to 60 seconds. So every 60 seconds we were getting some kind of like interference of some kind. It, like, chat took pity on us because we were faced with so many problems that they would occasionally give us they would basically give us the gifts whenever they could. That was how bad it was.
Yeah, I can imagine. 60 seconds? Sometimes you need longer than 60 seconds to kill one of those. Plus, the rest of the game exists.
We will destroy every scrap. Depend on it. Can't take chances down there.
Another thing that would help Helldivers a lot is if they would actually properly display armor pen and armor.
Oh wow, the game lags.
Yeah, you play on full screen, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
On full screen it always lags. At least for me.
Let me check.
I play it on windowed.
Borderless full screen.
Okay, then you're just fucked.
What? Fuck it, I'm going to window them. Look, the one thing I'm just saying, maybe I shouldn't have kept overusing this one old Swedish engine that no one else is using aside from fucking Fat Shark and how's it called?
Oh wow, these heads are like the heads are turning in very odd ways.
Yeah,
and I am getting a little bit of lag, but I think it's maybe a network thing.
That could actually be the case.
your fires don't burn it. That's all I ask.
The steps lead us on.
What's this, your mistress of doors?
There's little Daemon skulls around here.
Yes, that's the event. They're corn skulls. I think they make you stronger, but if you have too many and no one to kill, you start killing your teammates. But I don't know how many.
I've got 3 right now, and I think I'm fine. I was just picking them up because I saw them. I will
Yeah.
refrain from doing it from now on.
I don't care.
Is it temporary?
It's for this mission, I think.
Oh,
No, I mean like beyond the mission. And I mean like temporary as in like they've got a time limit.
No, it's for the whole mission as far as I know. Or do you mean them existing? Because that's an event.
I mean the effects when you pick one up. Because I see the cooldown thing changing.
There is a cooldown there, but I don't know exactly because what I just said is all I know about it because I literally read it when we started the game. I don't know what happens if the cooldown reaches 0.
It looks like it's long enough that they want you to. That might be like cooldown from when you pick it up, or
Yes.
sorry, when you killed someone.
Picking up resets the cooldown. I just tested it.
The worlds the stunners will leave us if they remain.
now we have probably debuff.
Killing an enemy also resets the cooldown.
Yeah,
Nice. I like that.
I am lost.
That's actually a cool mechanic. Maybe they should bring it back in some level.
I mean,
I'm wondering if it's like that if you don't kill enemies.
oh,
that
now my
you face
health is
punishment.
gone. Yeah, it's like if you don't kill enemies, it basically resets
And then you lose all your health.
yeah, and I think they are replacing items.
It could be. I don't know.
We need no mockers, wine. We have
Funny, so we have a paladin blessed by corn.
I mean, Korn doesn't
look.
really care who does it, really.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're going
Troll.
back.
Oh, I'm going back. I don't know where to go.
Ah!
Troll killed.
Nice.
Okay, that went into wrong direction then.
Yes, I did go the wrong direction.
Oh, well, I don't know where I'm going then.
You know what? I just go.
I follow you.
Hark! I hear the Blightstormers chant.
Okay, this is the kind of maze that I don't like because everything looks the same.
Yeah.
It's not really that much of a maze, but I get you.
I got lost down there, and I can see why.
Same. Especially since my graphics are so low, everything is like bright gray.
Yeah. I could probably pump it up a little bit, but sorry,
I can't, not with my PC.
which is still weird considering you have like
This game and my PC aren't friends.
yeah.
Very simple.
This engine is just like I don't know how to put it best way, but oh god, overused.
These dwellings have been spared. Do I detect a traitor's hand in Mussingham's fate?
Oh yeah, up here. Is stuff.
Yeah, I think we only get skulls for this mission. Oh no, there's actually medical supplies. Nice. Okay,
Don't know where you got the idea that they replace things. They're just a lot of skulls around. In that sense, where there are humans, there are skulls.
I wonder how much will actually be fixed with Helldivers 2 now that Sony actually has put another studio on the tech side.
Well, the problem with Helldivers isn't the tech necessarily. It was at some point.
It is still to a degree, but
Yeah, but their main problem is design team.
But the design is definitely another thing where like this is why I think it got delayed, because like their last quote-unquote letter to the community was such a non-apology, it just pissed people off. Like, but also like the fact that they're
also, have they still not given the players the review bomb case?
the what?
The review bomb.
The review bomb case.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Did they not give it to the people?
Oh, not yet, I think, and they still need to.
Oh my god.
And basically now people are saying they need to do a second one because there's an even worse review bomb happening. Yep. Like.
Yeah.
Look, if you make an AMA where one person, where literally the director just answers like 5 questions, then one is like, hey, can we have maybe something, you know, resembling an end game?
I got. Somehow the Death Runner decided, oh, we're not going to jump on you. You're jumping on me.
But yeah, basically they were, hey, can we have something resembling that? Just as that there's something for the people that grind this game over and over. And the answer was, oh, you sweet endgame summer child. Which, you know,
be funny.
which, you know, really helped.
There's a jumper.
Yeah, do you have, why,
Now we can.
but yeah, that was a thing to say. But yeah,
You turned around for no reason.
I wanted to see what Zep is, sorry.
You don't need to see where Zep is.
Okay.
Zep is there whether you observe him or not.
Sorry, the skulls demanded kills, so I did as they said.
That makes sense. The skull talks to you, you better listen. If you don't, bad things might happen.
But yeah, no, the tech problems are still there. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, we now had like 3 co-op games on this engine, and they all had tech problems. Like, I'm still interested in how much Nixus can actually fix shit. Because they have clearly been brought in because, you know, someone at Sony was like, nope. who clearly need help. Good thing we still have the studio around here. Like...
Savage beast of horrors.
Down here, Glacier mayflies.
Remember, how they said, no, you know, we need like a lot of duplicated stuff to work, that it works.
Yeah, for memory, for loading, no?
Yeah, which, you know, it's not a wrong thing, that is a... But, you know, then, basically, apparently someone from Sony said, no, let Nixus look on it, and Nixus was like, lol, no, and they reduced it to 20 gigabytes. Oh. And some people are like, oh, look, the devs did that, and like...
No.
Literally, a different studio was brought in for it. Literally. So I don't know. But then again, apparently the only engine that currently still runs relatively stable is Unreal Engine 4, which is wild.
4, not 5?
5 has problems.
Okay.
Or more in the case is a dev actually recently kind of accidentally showed how much that problem actually persists, because basically a bunch of tech in Unreal Engine 5 is technically good, but the problem is that it's a lot of the background renderer technology that is baseline in there is just not good and not well optimized, and Epic has kind of fucked up there. Like, for example, Lumen is supposed to make ray tracing quality, should enable ray tracing level quality lighting, and when it works, it looks pretty impressive. The problem is Lumen is not performant. So all the Unreal Engine 5 games just suddenly have Lumen, and oops.
Also, question, yeah.
Yes?
It's now 1 a.m.?
1:17, yeah.
And you said you didn't sleep well today?
Yeah.
So I'm just asking, do you want to play longer, or do you want to go for a walk?
I don't want to go for a walk. I just was like, hey, we could still do like 1 or 2 missions and then like...
So you want to go till 2?
Yeah, that should be fine. Are you alright with that?
I can live with that, yes.
And then we can still watch maybe more Spider Noir, which
Never.
is good. It's good!
I watch it with you, just not at that time.
Ah.
I'm gonna watch that. It's on my list of things to watch over the summer.
Honestly, it's really
alongside
good.
Shadow Lord Maul. I've heard good things about that one.
I can recommend it. It's like, I mean, it's Nicolas Cage, you know.
Yeah, I'll probably end up watching both the color and the black and white version.
I would say black and white is definitely what they intended to a degree, because there are like a lot of scenes, especially the longer it goes, where like, oh yeah, they definitely wanted it to like work with this very stark contrast between, you know, light and darkness.
So the funny thing is, going into it, they were only planning to do it in color, but Nicolas Cage convinced them to do it in black and white too.
I'm not even surprised that he did, but it shows. It shows it's really good. Like, this is clearly his show to a big degree.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good one. We are currently at episode 3, and you know, this is I don't look. I'm just saying. I kind of like that it's so far not even really a superhero show.
Doesn't matter. Let him.
Yeah. Anyway,
it is a good show. I watch it despite being neutral about it.
Okay.
Another one.
Yep.
So,
Best
you
way
know,
to take
this
care of a
time...
hooker is a headshot.
Well, I don't have ranged, so I need to actually dodge the thing. And ping it, and then complain to everyone with a ranged weapon in the group that they're bad at the game.
Okay, can I say that during this fucking event, we should really start playing on higher difficulties, because
Why?
you can just spam the demon skulls. And these are like insane buffs.
So if we get the repercussions of our actions, then we can blame you. Got
Can
it.
use that bomb.
Absolutely.
Over there.
I don't care.
A chaos warrior. I don't try that. Fear not me, like.
Storm Fiend.
There's nothing worse than us.
And, don't die.
Nice.
Quickly now! Down here!
Am I supposed to go down here?
Yeah.
It's also hard to see in this game. Like, not CC, but
Yeah, it's
like...
hard to tell where. Some of these maps are not very well designed for like figuring out where to go.
Yeah, like if you know, you know, but...
Oh, at some point picking up demon skulls also refreshes your demon skulls.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
said
mentioned
that.
that last time.
Oh, I didn't notice.
See the bridge me fly. At least the river seems joyful. Such eyes.
Think you're on straight if you want to hit anything, wizard.
There may be a lot of them, but they don't stand any chance.
Yeah, but yeah, right now engines just have a little bit of a performance problem, like most engines, I would say. There's still some good in-house ones, like I think the most damning thing on, you know, the whole, that there is a problem with Unreal Engine 5. Like, Square Enix openly said, oh no, we're developing the third part of the Final Fantasy 7 remake on 4. Because it makes more sense.
Oh no, I killed it. I killed it while it jumped me. Okay. Think.
Rock help! Dragon back!
The chaos warriors had enough.
Head down. We'll clear this place out.
And it's like, you know, when a big company says like for their next big, you know, one of their biggest releases that is coming probably this year even, that they're not going to use your newest engine. Yeah. Especially since they basically spell out loud like they also do it for performance. Like they said, oh, we have like we have like our own performance stuff in there, you know, optimizations, which is true, but still like it's kind of interesting they just spell it out.
Originally, this is the correct path.
Yes.
All these tears.
Oh, yeah. And you know what the biggest irony about that is? About the whole debacle about Unreal Engine 5, that it's just unperformant and just keeps bringing out games that have performance issues. They just announced Unreal Engine 6.
Big shield, small brain.
Wasn't Unreal Engine 5's mentioned to be supposed to be like the end game changer of making everything perfect engines?
Yeah. Look, on paper, it is that. In reality, it's just unperformant. Because, like, what happened is that a lot of the things Epic Games thought up just bite themselves a bit with just the tech that is around. And, like...
there's the whole announcement from Colossal Order about the issues that they've had with Unreal Engine 5. About how they overestimated it. Now, part of that is their problem. But there's another part of it that's like, hey, you're right. The engine is not all that good.
Yeah, that's like, it's a thing I heard, like, I think that one of the most ironic parts I heard a while ago is that one that, oh no, you can optimize Unreal Engine 5 if you just, you know, scrape out nearly everything from the back end. And I just sat there being like, yeah, that is technically optimization. You know? It is technically optimization if you just scrape out all the things that make an engine. But then again, you need to question why the fuck is it even in there, and why is it hard to, why can't you just turn it off easily? You know?
Oh, because it's supposed to be good, so you don't need to.
Yeah, I know.
Problem is, it isn't good.
If it was the perfect engine, it would have all the options for turning bits and pieces off to enhance performance on when stuff
which
isn't
Unreal
used.
was able to do before. Like, you could before. It was very modular, and the stuff that was, you know, built in was actually working really well. But yeah, it's not surprising that a lot of games that announce they are going to upgrade to Unreal Engine 5 have not done that for, you know, various reasons. Like, for example, I need to check again if they haven't done it, if they actually have done it now, but like, for example, the Chinese Battlefield clone, Delta Force, also said, hey, we're going to update to Unreal Engine 5. Turns out, they did not, I think, so far. And they still added stuff like destruction to the game, so... And it runs pretty good, so, you know... Unreal 4 seems plenty fine, actually.
miss the days when engines were like more reasonable and and all the like. Look at this cool thing we can do now, like with Frostbite.
Oh yeah, like it depends really a lot on like who develops what and for what, but there is a big irony in the fact that Frostbite is still one of those game engines that actually can run pretty well. Like 6 is one of those games that came out and they were like, oh, you need to have minimum 2070 because that's just like support for the lower NVIDIA is supposed to end soon. It runs on a 1060. It's one of those games.
Hold on, mayflies. I'm going to drink.
You want to be strong? Get clear!
Oh shit.
Bet you a crown you'll make it out of here.
It's hard to tell what is like a end of map ledge and what is a
Drop down
what is
ledge.
not.
Yeah.
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 You know what they need? They need to have OSHA come through this and tell them where to install all the railings.
But yeah, the day, for example, didn't upgrade from what I know. Well, I mean, a lot of other problems with the game, but for example, Payday 3 was also supposed to upgrade and did not. Which is honestly perfectly fine. The game runs now, but that's a different topic. But hey, not that it turns out that there was more juice in Diesel 2 than a lot of people expected.
You're making it worse.
It's ironically the better game.
I mean, that has a lot of factors, but
Still.
still.
It's like how many years apart?
Over 10.
Yeah.
They could have done a better job. That I will not even remotely.
I mean, sure, Payday 2 had a lot of time to be as good as it is now, but
Yeah.
so
Hooker.
yeah.
They still could have run
Up there.
from- Yeah. Ah.
Also, yeah, you can shoot the fucking
I do.
this now.
I can't it from this angle.
What? Look where I am.
No, not even seeing it.
Oh shit! Like
It's behind
bugs.
the wall. So let me go up there and have a good angle.
Oh, then go up there.
Yeah, see, I had to go up the boxes and jump on it. There
There was a ladder.
Yeah, Okay, now we need to escape.
So we are collecting corn skulls, ruining the day of
Red.
Nurgle worshippers mostly.
Yeah, I do not care about the rats, but I care about Nurgle. He seems nice.
He wants you to be happy in his maledictions.
Still happy.
Yeah.
Like legitimately of all the Chaos Gods,
He's the nicest.
if I were to follow one, I would want to follow Nurgle. I wouldn't say Nurgle is the nicest, but he at least cares about his minions.
Yeah.
Like, he makes you feel happy.
Yes, Laneige, you never know how you will end up. Zinch, same corner. Yeah, you will fight. You will have to fight, and you will want to fight, and then you die.
With Korn, you can be very, very happy with him, but you need to have the predisposition for it.
Yeah.
With Zinch, you just need to, like, be so self-engrossed that you don't care, that, like, you don't notice when Zinch is fucking you over himself. With Slanesh, that's just, like, an entire, like, you need to be, like, hardwired for that kind of shit.
Yeah.
In order to enjoy it.
Slanesh, it depends on which direction you go. Really.
Yeah. I mean, the thing with Slanesh is that it's excess in all things.
Yeah.
Excess in suffering, excess in sadness, and happiness, and excitement.
Excess and suffering. Oh,
Also-
so this bitch is responsible for all my nightmares.
Maybe. Also,
Probably.
also perfection. Perfection is also a thing Slanesh
Yep.
likes. Problem is perfection and excess in things lead sooner or later to not so nice things.
Yes.
So kind of you have to go with nerd, be happy, and slowly fall apart.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
by the way, one reason why I kind of want to play a little bit more. It's double XP, and I'm almost at level 13 with Carillion, so
So,
useful.
how's the skull hunt?
Maybe we should put in some more rounds during the event. Everything all right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
So one more round.
one more round. We have just a bit of the campaign stuff here, so
Well, I've got a lot of free time now, so if you want to invite me to play some rounds in the upcoming week, then feel free to just let me know.
yeah. You know what?
Because I do want to upgrade some of my other characters, level up some of my other characters, because this is the first character I've gotten to level 30. So I probably want to upgrade my dwarf next.
Vermintide 2 on Tuesday. That could actually be fun. Depending on how long the event goes.
It goes until the 31st, so I think Tuesday is after it's over. Yeah, so we've got Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
So we probably need to... damn it. Then I need to still find other things for Tuesday. Why is it so hard to have co-op games you can play with a bunch of people?
We can still play on Tuesday, probably. I don't think there'll be anything that requires my attention. Though.
Look, the main problem on Tuesday is more like I still wonder if my parents are going to make the surprise visit. I kind of feel they are planning. And, you know, again, maybe what would even be a good game to stream co-op or so.
It wouldn't catch me living in a swamp, darling.
You figured it out?
Yeah.
If your parents decide to come unannounced, then I will unannounce myself.
You will just scream at them or what?
No, unannouncing myself.
Right now.
What does that mean?
Well, the opposite of announcing yourself, obviously.
Ah.
Like they're like, hey, we're here. I'm saying, hey, I'm not here.
Oh, I found a tome.
That you did.
Well, I guess I have a tome now. Kostorf Trader.
No, stop the storm. Kill its master.
Did you say Watchdog trailer?
Kostorf.
What the fuck is that?
That's where we are, the Frostorf Trail.
Oh.
Rock Village Trail.
Yeah, I see. And,
Now we're in Frostorf.
your pronunciation of Dorf is so wrong.
It's Dorf.
Yeah. Now you did it correctly.
Frostorf. What was wrong with it?
Oh, you said more like RG instead of RS? Yeah, it's a frog village.
I like Frog Village. They go kero.
Oh, so they're Japanese now?
Yeah.
Only Japanese frogs do kero.
I don't know what, okay, don't do the German frogs, they don't quack. Quack.
Oh no, they're making the frogs Japanese now. Oh wait, maybe?
I mean, maybe Alex Jones was now desperate enough you could sell him this story.
Yeah.
Only the sorcerer's death will end that vortex.
Oh, fatty.
Gogwick's Blightstorm.
He dead.
There is, I think, another one. Because there's still a Blightstorm.
Eh?
I know.
They
He
spin
might
me
have got
right
the one might have
round.
gotten the storm off.
It could be.
That's tracking me. No.
Yep. Sometimes it's one of those days.
Yeah, I think it was just the one. He got his spell off before I could kill him.
Zu Hause, Gully. Oh my god.
At home, golly. The names are great. They're stupid.
That's Warhammer.
I mean, Orthodox makes sense, but at home, golly, that's Frieren territory.
Yeah. You know what? We should make a quiz. Is it Frieden or is it Warhammer Fantasy? It would actually be kind of a funny quiz to do. Not gonna lie.
So who gets the questions and who answers?
I think I wouldn't say that I'm very qualified to provide answers, so
I mean, the fun is in guessing, but yeah.
You know when for some reason your eyelid is sweating and sweat goes into your eye and it burns like hell?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, it happened to me right now.
That is not pleasant, I know.
So now I'm playing with one eye. It's interesting.
Teammate life? That Warpcaster wasn't too bad.
Oh, the Necromancer died. How ironic.
Revive yourself.
I'm reporting that to the witch hunter.
You know what? In that regard, it is still funny that, though when it comes to reviving, I still find it so. Where are you going?
I don't know. I have only one eye right now, and it hurts a lot.
I think you're going back. Or are you going back?
It doesn't look like going back.
We have not been here before. This is the fort.
I don't
Okay.
die that easily.
Then I lost orientation.
Take whatever ammunition you can carry.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
I don't have orientation right now. I will take off my glasses to fend you for a while.
You know, funny thing, after years of being an athlete, I did eventually learn to just be able to deal with the sweat in the eyes thing. It's not that bad once you get used to it and know how to, like, deal with it in the instant it happens.
What's your technique?
You gotta, like, blink. You need to, like, blink in a way that kind of spreads it out. So that it's like more diluted among your, like, throughout your eye.
I tried that. It made it hurt worse, so I don't have the technique yet.
Yeah, it tends until you figure out like how to do it properly, which is hard to describe. It's kind of like I forget if it's like, I think it's like you do it slowly and like like open, close, like that kind of thing. And essentially what it does is it dilutes the pain by spreading it around, which I guess for some people is taken as more pain.
Well, it's pain in more areas, sure.
Look out! Poison! Definitely felt better.
You have not earned death.
Oh, they'll pay for that.
Sigmar guides me, as he does in all things.
I'd have thought that took the fun out of it. Tingling everywhere. Try to burn.
I like it when enemies multiply.
Well, if you don't like it when enemies multiply, then just be glad we're not fighting Siege.
Okay.
Because literally, basically all of his baseline demons split in half when they die.
Oh yeah, I know. Also, you know what?
Seems like a faction I would like to play.
Can I just point one thing out?
Yeah.
Canonically, it is 100% possible that if you ask Zinj, why do your demons split in two? He would answer, I don't know.
Well, that could either be a lie. That would probably be a lie, but also a truth at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe Zinj knew at some point, or will know, but not right now.
Zinj, like, oh, that's why I did it. Magnificent. Fuck your plans up. Yeah. Isn't that great?
And that's the problem with Zinj. Zinj is completely overpowered. That's why he nerfed himself.
Zinj also, Zinj will fuck up your plans, but Zinj will also fuck up his own plans, because it's always part of the plan.
Yeah, I mean, because if he didn't, he would have won long ago, and then there would be no plans anymore.
Also, it's literally his nature that he has to scheme against everyone, even himself.
The only, thing that defeats that logic is the fact that he doesn't let the changeling change into himself.
What does he?
Yeah, so the changeling can is allowed to transform into anything, even the other chaos gods.
Everything
But the changeling cannot change into Zinj.
Cannot or isn't allowed to?
Cannot, because he has not been given the capacity to, because Zinj controls that.
Well, I guess it's kind of self-preservation, because if there were two Zinches, there would only be two Zinches left.
True.
I shall face you alone.
But the Rip Spreader.
Circladus.
A lot of them. Won't matter. Such vileness.
My slaves, my spoils of Lord Gumagak. You will pay for them all.
I'm pleased that you have felt the unrestrained impact
think
of
I
our
will
holy
pay.
endeavor. It will please me even more when you die.
There he is.
But you, oh,
I went the wrong way.
yes, I thought so. Always useful that there is a teleportation stone right in the backyard of every evil person.
Well, shadow magic kind of works like that. It's very fun.
It does?
It kind of does, yeah. Shadow magic is like really weird. It does like weird timey-wimey fucky-wucky stuff. It's like the warp.
Yeah. I still need to think about Tuesday, but
You can tell that as much as you like, you will only piss me off.
and you know what? Just asking, anyone have good ideas for co-op games you can play with friends?
No, you asked me already.
Except now.
Well, that doesn't want to answer.
Damn it.
Oh, you're too far away from your mic again.
Yeah.
Your directional mic.
I also was slightly too far away from my headphones base stand, so I didn't hear part of it.
Ah. Yeah, I asked for
I
co-op
heard that
games.
you were asking. I heard you were asking if people knew multiplayer games, right?
Co-op games. I mean, if you know a good
Co-op
multiplayer game, but yeah.
Co-op games.
Co-op, or multiplayer. But just like to play on an evening together.
Okay, I have one
Hold
idea.
on, I mean, Slay the Spire 2 is good. I mentioned that, but I don't know if you're interested in that.
I personally am interested, but we don't have it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Barony.
Barony with friends
Let me
would
see
be
if I can-
funny.
Do we
Depending.
have friends with Barony?
I don't know. Let me check. Not many. Yeah.
So, since this was the last mission, I go out already.
Yes, you go out.
I need to wash my face.
Do that. Well. Yeah, I need to say, look, where I could improve stuff later, but yeah.
You can talk about your multiplayer game.
Yeah, it's also more like, if there's also a good thing you could play with friends on a multiplayer on an evening, but... What?
Domekeeper has multiplayer now.
Which game?
Domekeeper, D-O-M-E-K.
I don't have that, so... Damn. Ah, God. Why are there not many good...
There's Peak. Let's see. My list of co-op games is that I have is surprisingly smaller than I thought it would be.
Yeah, right. It's like the moment you start thinking about it, the moment you're like, damn, what are there like even like games left that you could like play well together with friends?
There's also some games on this list that I'm
I don't keep the bodies
I'm very
lurching
not
around
sure
the
of
waves
why
like
they are
some megalomaniac.
on this list.
It's a purely temporary
Okay.
arrangement.
So you're not planning on
Like,
subverting
why
the
is
leaves and taking over the
Stonehearth
world?
considered co-op game?
Of course not, darling.
Don't
Too much
ask
work.
me.
Cut into my dancing time. Why ever would you think otherwise?
Well, there's that new laugh of yours for starters.
Oh, now you're just being silly.
Why is Plague Inc. Evolved on the list of co-op games?
Didn't they add that?
I don't know.
Now I'm confused.
Oh wow. On April 7th, they had a DLC release called Aliens and Anti-Vaxxers.
Oh right, I heard about that.
Oh, actually, here's an interesting game.
Hmm?
I don't know if you've heard about it, but there's this game that has co-op mode to it. It's a shooter. It's called Payday 2.
Okay, the problem is just get people to play that on higher difficulties. Payday 2.
Payday 2? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one thing I still keep thinking about for Tuesday, so... It is also just a problem. There are also not many multiplayer games nowadays that people even have, like, just for multiplayer. Like,
Not
years
even
ag-
that, but like, there's the issue of like the whole boom of like not even just like massively multiplayer games, but like competitive multiplayer games over the last
I worry
like
about
decade
you.
or two.
Oh, and they
Where
died
it's like-
off.
The Kitharai isn't encouraged.
Well, yeah. So like, where there's a long history that we've had in recent years where developers decided, oh, we're just going to make competitive multiplayer instead of cooperative multiplayer.
Keeps the balance.
I mean,
And if that balance
competitive would be
fails,
fine if it was fun. Problem is, the majority of those games
Yeah.
aren't fun.
Just also not
Yeah.
really that good. It's just like, look, the two multiplayer games I still kind of have that are free. Your Paladins exist, but who plays that? Overwatch was completely run into the wall.
Did Paladins have some kind of like scandal or whatever? Or the
No,
developers,
I
I
have
think.
no idea.
not that I know of.
That I heard of. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Is it a recent thing or like older?
Like in the last like 6 months, I think they had some. The developers had some kind of like scandal. Maybe it was just within like one side of the internet, but not like a big kind of scandal, but like one that just kind of leaves you with an icky feeling.
I don't remember.
Yeah, not that it reached us, but who knows. Marvel Rivals sucks, especially if you want to play with friends, because they're like, ooh, you need to now play bot matches, and like, no.
Marvel Rivals would be fun if
Some of these
like
goddesses you've invoked since, well,
there was
you know,
better job
they're
in
not exactly nice.
getting
any of
like a
us?
sizable player base
But I thought,
among other like balance changes.
that's a party I'd rather not be invited.
And I mean, Overwatch again, completely driven against the wall, which is not enjoyable.
Didn't people like recently leave Overwatch 2 to play Overwatch 1?
You can't.
Did they reinstate it? I don't think so. They just renamed it to Overwatch again, which is like, lol.
Oh, that was the thing. Yeah. They got rid of the Overwatch 2 and just called it Overwatch.
Yeah, which is ironic. It sucks. There are not a lot of games you could just get people together and play. That's unfortunate.
As long as I've known you, Carillion, you've worshipped Lily Athanasia above all others. Why the change?
Do I need a reason?
Well, no. But let's pretend.
Esha is dead. Lilith? She does not answer my prayers as she once did. We seek hope where we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I should just not think about stuff. Anyway,
Well, if you think about stuff, you should do it in one go without interruption.
you know what? The answer is more like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to find something. Maybe I will just roll a dice and it will probably be just Payday 2 again.
But with whom?
So if you leave the decision
I don't
till
know.
later,
I mean, the
If the
problem is
answer might come
Tuesday
to
is
you.
coming.
Yeah, I know you're talking over that.
Yeah.
if you leave the answer till later, it might just randomly come to you.
Yeah.
Fair point. Oh well.
Or you make the anti-multiplayer stream and play a single-player game.
Maybe. It's my day. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, you can.
Alright, well, I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, you know what, y'all. Talk to you. Thank everyone for tuning in for Vermintide 2. This one just had a very mixed ending. Hope you had fun. And, yeah, see you all around. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.